It's Coco Tarot back again with another message. I'm going to pull a card from here and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. So let's get started. I hope everyone is doing well today. So messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? What energies are surrounding the collective? Thank you so much. All right. Law of Attraction. What a beautiful card. There's so many animals in this card. Maybe you live somewhere where there's a lot of animals, a lot of deer and foxes. I know by my house, I'm constantly seeing bunnies and beavers right now. It really feels like spring. Wow. And I feel the need to show you this, but on the bottom of the deck, we have release and surrender. So let's see what this is all about. Get some tarot to clarify. All right. Clarify this card for me. All right. I'm already feeling the energy of someone very in tune with nature and animals. You could feel like you have like a spirit totem, like an animal totem connected to you. All right, we'll get one more. Ooh, that flew right out. Okay. Ooh. Lovely, lovely. And I'll read this card to you. It says, Law of Attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So I'm getting a bit of a masculine energy here, but it's like 70% masculine, 30% feminine. So take it as it resonates. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. But if this is you, you're very in touch with that nature vibe. I heard the word nautical in my head too. So you could enjoy water sports or like to go fishing, do stuff on boats. But regardless of all of that, you're in a state and in an energy where you're looking back at everything you've involved yourself in or participated in, is what I'm hearing. And you're trying to figure out what serves you and what doesn't. Once again, it's an energy of reevaluation. Tapping into the heart space in order to figure out what the heart truly wants, what it yearns for. You want to manifest something in your emotional space. Something that's going to make you glow is what I'm hearing. This angel in this card, she's got a gold halo above your head. And I see that as your crown chakra being activated, truly activated right now. And it's causing you to perceive your life and your actions in a different way than you have in the past. It's a beautiful energy to see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Thank you so much. Okay. You could be single right now, newly single, just got out of a relationship, or you could be interested in someone who is single, which would make sense. Why would you be interested in someone in a relationship? But I do feel like this is more you though. You're investing in yourself right now. Investing in your thought is what I'm hearing. So maybe you're reading more books or investing in your intellectual space, trying to bring in more knowledge. But you seem to be good in the financial wise. You have money, you have stability, you have a life that you feel comfortable with. And now you want to turn that into something that has a true foundation that can truly serve you emotionally. You've probably worked on your finances for so long, for so many years, that now you're ready to work on that emotional space. Maybe you're ready to bring someone into love. That could be what you're manifesting. But with the release and surrender card that was on the bottom of the deck, you're also trying to get rid of any bad patterns you had in the past. Maybe you used to entertain a lot of energies that were lustful or just flirted, or I don't know why I'm getting this image, but you used to do things just out of boredom or just because they're there. But now you only want to give your time and attention to things that truly have value, that truly are going to serve you in the end. When someone comes in your life, now you ask them, well, what do you bring to the table? Because I know what I'm bringing, and I'm bringing a lot. So this has a lot to do with self-worth. You could be praying a lot more, or setting intentions, affirmations, that sort of thing. Yeah. I heard you want to be nicer to yourself. You want to give back to yourself. You could be giving back to others. There's a lot of that energy going around, people giving. But you're at a point in your life now where you know, you've got the degree, you've got the job, you've got the career, you've got the car. But there's still that one thing missing. You know, you're at the 9 of Pentacles. You want to get that 10. You want to get that home life, that family atmosphere. But I do see you as someone who people look up to you. You teach people things, even if you don't realize it. Maybe that's a message you need to hear right now, that you really give people a sense of peace, or are there for people when they really need you, and people appreciate that. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles for me. I'm trying to figure out if you're attracting a specific person, or these came out in reverse, but I'm being guided to put them upright. But we will see as the cards follow if they will continue to be upright as I talk. But we'll see. But as I said, this specific person, it feels like you're definitely manifesting someone specific. This person could be single. They're definitely someone who matches you in logistics. So they have a good, stable foundation. They could have a college degree like you. They don't have to have a degree, but they're in a state of life where you're at. They're on the same level as you in the 3D is what I'm trying to say. And you're interested in this person. Maybe this is who you're trying to manifest. A specific Queen of Wands, a specific Empress. This person could be a mother and have children, or maybe you want to make them a mother. It's funny how the brain will say things a certain way when you know what it really means. But yeah, you're thinking about someone. You want to give something to someone. You might want to give them yourself. Give them you. I'm the prize. That's what I heard. Uh-oh. Are you one of those? I'm just kidding. All right, let's clarify this. Who is this feminine energy? It's someone that you left out in the cold. Someone that I heard you left on red. You left this person on red. It feels like you're manifesting this love with this person. You want to be with this person, but you left them out in the cold in the past. You did something that kind of is the opposite of this energy you're in now with them. Now you're thinking about this person. You could go on walks or think about them when you're outside in nature. You could want to be in nature with them. But you definitely didn't serve this relationship justice. You put this person on the back burner, and maybe it wasn't anything that serious. Maybe you were just focused on yourself, focused on your money, on your foundations. And like I said, now that you're done being focused on that, now you're focused on this person. You're thinking about this person. This feels kind of like a part 2 to another reading I did before, where someone was, I think it was the last reading I did. What am I talking about? Someone was really thinking about someone else that they want to come in on. They want to equal things out with. Wow. Whoever you are, You just can't stop thinking about this person, this Empress. You could have told your mom about this person. Or like I said, this Empress energy, they could have children already, or you could have known them when they were a child. But this could well be your mother, and maybe you're telling your mother about this person and that you want to be with this person, or how you kind of burn this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Cups in reverse. You were afraid to let your guard down with this energy you want to go towards. You were afraid to be vulnerable with them. But now you want to be vulnerable with them. You want them to see that warmer side to you because you were so cold to them in the past. It's very strange that the King of Cups would come up, that you have so much emotion for this person, and yet you were very in the past, this was upright. You were very defensive with this person. You didn't let them in no matter how hard they tried, because maybe you were burned, maybe you were busy. I don't know. Only you will know. But now you want to flip that energy and be open with this person. Tell this person, like, hey, I'm really into you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about the times we used to have, how much fun we used to have together. This person you're thinking about, they're probably in a really stable energy right now. You can probably see them online, on social media. Maybe you're stalking them a little bit. The Page of Swords hasn't come out, so I'm not going to say that. Maybe they pop up on your timeline and you're like, oh, there's that beautiful person. Let's see. Yeah, you didn't trust your intuition when it came to this person. You probably got a lot of signs that said, invest. This is the person for you. What's funny is I feel like in the past, maybe you wanted this big romantic crazy love is what I'm hearing. And even though you wanted that and you manifested that, when it came, you were like, with it. You didn't jump right in. You didn't follow your intuition. You didn't follow the signs. You thought it was too good to be true, which is okay. Maybe that was like a trauma response because of things you've been in the past. Oh my gosh. My throat. Please work on the throat chakra. Goodness. You really need to talk to this person, or you really want to talk to this person, but you can't. Because you worked against your intuition, your highest good, when it came to making a decision with this person, or maybe you just simply weren't ready to be in that relationship, which is okay. You weren't ready, but now you want to come back, you want to talk to this person, but it's like you can't. You have so much to say, so much you want to relay to this person, to communicate to this person, but something's stopping you. What's stopping you from communicating? You could feel a little bit embarrassed. Or maybe you know that you didn't work hard for this connection, and maybe you don't want to put in the work now. I don't know. Either way, it feels like you didn't give your all to this person when they were in your life. You thought that pentacle would always be there. You threw it to the side and you were like, well, that'll be there for later. And now that it's not there, you feel a little bit empty. You look back and replay the situation, and it registers differently to you now. No longer do you look back with no regrets. Now you look back and think, what did I do? I had real emotions for this person. I had feelings for this person. And you didn't show them any of those feelings. You could have been a bit of an F-boy, or just... You weren't mean to this person. It's not like you were mean to this person you're thinking about. You were just not open. if that makes sense. So maybe you lied about a few things or didn't tell them everything about you because you're like, oh, well, what's the point? I'm not going to think about this person again, or this person isn't going to be in my life again. But now somehow they've made an appearance in your life again or popped up again, and you just cannot stop thinking about them. You can think about them at work. How much you think about them is affecting you now to the point where you want to communicate so badly. My throat keeps closing because even though you feel that, I can tell that you're not going to, because something is still stopping you. Either the guilt, or like I said, maybe you just don't want to put in the effort for that right now. Maybe you feel like it's going to be a lot, like, oh, I'm going to have to do all of this work and talk to this person and dig into these nooks and crannies that I don't want to. Yeah, you're still releasing some energies. You're still, you could be still, with the devil card in reverse, I can tell that you've worked on your shadow work. It's not upright, so you're not actively engaging in the things you used to engage to, or addictions, or, take it as it resonates, whatever shadow work you had to deal with. But even though you're in a state of releasing that, the work still isn't done yet. And that's why you haven't approached this person yet, because you know that you're not ready. You don't want to come back to this person and then start acting like you used to when you were in relationships. You want to start a fresh page with this person. And quite honestly, it would be great for you to work on getting this high priestess upright. You need to follow your intuition. Work on that intuition. Work on that gut feeling. There's ways to practice to do that. You can also literally just work out. Work on your core, and even that can help boost your gut instincts a little bit. Let's do some core exercises. But yeah, work on getting that high priestess upright, and maybe you'll get there. Maybe you'll get to a point where your throat chakra will be open enough to tell this person how you really feel, because you have a lot to say to them. And that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.